Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Shad Express here with Angler Sports Center, and it's your weekly fishing report. I know we missed you guys last week, but there's been a lot of good reports since opening day now. It's starting to pick up pretty well for you guys rock fishing out here in the bay. Been getting a lot of reports of some 50+ inch fish being caught trolling anywhere from Solomon's all the way up to the mouth of the Chester River. So let's start off with trolling. Trolling for you guys around the area here from Annapolis to the borderline on the Patapsco River. It's been picking up. I know trophy season opening day was pretty much slow for everybody. It's been picking up now that the fish are moving out of the rivers. We have those remainder fish moving down now, so you'll find a lot of post-spawn fish. Trolling wise, everybody's kind of been fishing around the channel edges, the mouth of the rivers, anywhere from 25 to 40 feet of water around the edges, especially if you're trolling around Luff Point area on the mouth of the Chester. That's been pretty good for most people out there trolling. I know there was a 50-inch fish being pulled out of there, I believe the middle of last week. Mainly I've seen a lot of people catching them on tandem rigs. White color seems to be one of the colors that the fish have been picking up on. But also chumming's been productive for you guys out there. We've been talking to a couple customers coming in here that have been anchoring up in Hickory Point, Hackett's, and they've been pulling up a couple decent sized fish, anywhere from a couple shorts to some fish over 45 inches. Heard rumors of some guy pulling like a 49-incher out of Hickory Point last week, chumming, big chunk of LY, so that's going to be another thing that you guys might want to kind of start translating into now that we're pretty much right through the middle of, I'll say, trophy season, since we have about 2 more weeks to go for trophy season. And remember, this kind of changes up in May 15th is the end of trophy season. Now, pretty much for you guys a little bit farther south, we're going to be talking about, Solomon's and all that, Cove Point. It's been picking up for you guys down there along the Falls Channel on the eastern side. It's been pretty good. Same deal, fishing the edges. You want to have some baits down deep, about 30 to 35 foot of water if you can get them down. Now light tackle jigging, guys. Power playing's been pretty good. Early mornings, same kind of deal. We have a lot of short fish now in there. People from the flats that have been going up to the flats so far have been pretty much picking up a lot of males, a lot of the smaller sized fish, and a couple of big females around the edges on the Elk River side of the flats. The southern part of the flats have been producing a lot better than the western channel there, or the north side. Shad fishing's picking up for everybody. I know DC area has been producing really well with, for what we've heard, a really good year for American shad, and also good numbers of hickory shad there. We had some rain in the past week or so, but they're still biting there. Up in the Susquehanna River, they're just starting to get going there. I know they've been doing some of their DNR electroshocking testing, and they've been picking up good numbers of shad. Deer Creek and all the way up to Quanamingo, they're still finding a lot of shad in there. It's kind of hit or miss since the water temperatures are a little bit colder in that upper part of the river, but it's just going to heat up even more. Pan fishing, perch and whatnot, everybody around here like Sandy Point, Chesapeake and all of those areas have been picking up a lot more fish. Bottom fishing typically with racer clams and bloodworms, and also picking some short stripers with the bloodworms. You guys, short fishing for stripers, Chesapeake has been pretty good for you guys, with a couple keeper sized fish coming up from the pier. Big chunks of LY have been producing really well there in the evenings. Same thing for Sandy Point. Haven't heard a lot about big sized fish being pulled out of there, but you never know. There's always fish moving through there. Early mornings and evenings are going to be the best bet. Thomas Point Park, you need a pass to get there. Getting a lot of reports of people catching a lot of fish there with plugs, subsurface plugs, swim shats, all that kind of stuff. A lot of people catching some fish over 30, 35, even seen fish up to 45 inches there. So if you have that pass, I know it's May now, so if you can get the pass, it's literally the place to be right now. Snakehead fishing down in like southern Maryland and also in Eastern Shore is just pretty much picking up even better now that water's warming up, and it's pretty much getting hot right now for those fish. They follow just like bass, their spawning period. It's around the same time, so you'll find bass and snakehead mixed in together. Blackwater, Potomac River, those are going to be two of the top areas to go to right now. Bass fishing for you guys around the ponds and whatnot, they're pretty much translating to spawn. They're moving in shallow. You'll start finding a lot of male bass in the shallows, and the females will just follow them in next week or so. Shallow water fishermen, for stripers, just a couple tips of the week for you guys. If you're shallow water fishing stripers, we always talk to you guys about those, and those two have been some of the hot ones for the past 2 weeks. Cold Sniper, bunker color from Shimano, Josuri, bright colors because of the murky water. Troll them, you can cast them out. Definitely shallow water. When we're talking about shallow water, 10 foot or less, they've been producing a lot of fish. For you guys, your tip of the week for trolling, I said it, white color. White color has been good. Tandems. You can choose whatever size you want on the weight size, or you can actually put inline weight to get them down deep to whatever water depth you need. And something on sale that we have new for you guys, one of those crazy items that you can even put out on the spread and troll and try it out. Some more new sizes and a new color for this inline Savage Gear Trout series. So that's going to be some of the good products for you guys for this week. For any more tips or anything, make sure you go to our YouTube page, give us follow, subscribe, send us your pictures to our Facebook or email, and you guys have a good one.